Hey, welcome back, everybody, to the podcast. This is On Thin Ice, the show where Jacob and I get together every Monday and we discuss an icebreaker question to ease the tension and get those buttholes loose and lubed up, I guess, so we can just insert and, go at it. And that's not part of the intro, ever. It could be part of the Patreon content.
What
Hmm?
the fuck just happened? What is happening right now?
Dude, I'm fucking tired.
Yeah.
We haven't seen each other in 2 weeks, and the biggest update I have is that I've been getting up at 5 every fucking morning, getting 6 hours of sleep every single day. Came back, and then 2 days later, I had to go to work and work my 4:30 p.m. to 6 a.m. shifts. I'm fucking dying. It hurts.
That sounds fucking
Oh.
awful.
Yeah. But yeah, we haven't caught up in a minute actually. We totally get together every single week. I was at my training when we recorded the other episodes, so
Yeah,
totally up to date. But
absolutely.
just in case I have dementia, how you been?
I've been dying the past 2.5 weeks.
Why are you dying?
My girlfriend's kids got me sick, and that was pretty bad for like 2 or 3 days. And now there's just a lingering cough that will not go away.
Well, don't pull a fucking Peyton Manning and kiss kids on the lips, and that won't happen. I'm sorry. I can leave.
That was awful.
It's not
That was
too
awful.
late.
That was very awful. But anyway, no, daycares are just cesspools of germs and awful shit.
Yeah, kids are gross.
But I feel fine other than the cough. However, the cough has been so bad, especially when I lay down, because everything like drains funny and shit, that
Yeah.
every time I go to sleep or try to go to sleep, I just have these hacking coughing fits that like coughing up nasty chunky shit out of my throat and all this stuff. So it's gotten to the point now where my back, right here where my right lung is, on my
Yeah.
like where my ribs are and shit, is sore every single time I cough. There's this like shooting pain through that fucking section of my back. So I went to go get an X-ray, a chest X-ray, to see if it was like fucking pneumonia or some shit. Nothing. They said my lungs look fine. It's just a residual cough and residual inflammation, and I'm like, I guess I'll just have to go fuck myself then, because
Yeah, you just
this
gotta
shit
get
hurts.
over it.
Yeah. Um. Anyway, other than that, I was supposed to be recording vocals actually for my buddy's metal project, or my buddy and I's metal project.
You can still do that.
Cannot. Um, Anytime I attempt to do any kind of harsh vocals at all, induces a coughing fit. It's awful. It's not fun. My throat's also fucked from coughing so much, so that didn't help. Um, so I've just been kind of hanging out, to be honest. Not really doing a whole lot of anything. Playing a lot of Elden Ring with Toby and Derek.
Actually,
Yeah,
I
like
never
a
watched
lot.
Baby's first Elden Ring, but did you stream any more of it?
I did 2 Baby's First Elden Ring streams, and I haven't since, and I'm like level 140 now or something.
God damn, dude.
Yeah, Toby and I have been busting out some shit in Elden Ring. It's actually super fun when you're playing with somebody.
I thought Toby said he wasn't going to get back into it because of the grind that it would take for him to be able to get to the DLC.
He was a little bitter because he couldn't get his original account back.
Yeah,
So he had to start over basically. So
that blows.
he was bitter at having to start over, like rightfully so. I understand that. But once he got back into it, and once Derek and I started playing with him and shit, he was like, "Oh yeah, no, I remember now why I loved this game. This is super fun. I don't care." And
That's good.
yeah, I will not play it by myself. But like I've said in this podcast and the other one, I don't really play any games by myself. So
I don't like to. I like co-op games.
same. I would much rather play games with somebody, or with a group of people, than by myself any day of the week.
All right, I'm gonna ask, and you have to tell me the God's honest truth. Have you guys played the new Stir Ritual map without me?
Yeah.
You fucking cunts.
We didn't stream it, though.
Oh, I fucking hate you guys. I knew you would, and I knew there was nothing I could do to stop it, and it wouldn't
Dude.
be fair for me to be like, you guys gotta wait for me so
Yeah,
we could all experience it together.
I didn't know how long it was going to be
Damn
before
it.
you were going to be able to play, so we were like, nah, we gotta fucking beat this shit.
Okay, well, we gotta sort out what's going on Thursday night.
I will
What are you guys
say
doing?
it was fun. It is fun.
Okay.
I'm not going to give you anything else because obviously I want you to experience, but it was pretty
Well,
fun.
is it harder than the last map that we just had?
It's in a house. It's inside of a fucking house, dude. It's tiny, close quarters and shit, dude. Oh, dude.
I live in a house and it is hard.
Yeah, imagine your house being filled with zombies of all various types. Also, do you remember Thomas from
Yes.
the last map?
Yeah, that bastard and his
With the-
antlers, I remember him.
He's back, but in a tiny little house. Technically, part of the story, all of them come back at some point, but he's the one that is like the reoccurring one.
Okay.
You know how like every
That's
map
cool.
has like there's the Shadow Man and the sewers one. He comes back every couple of rounds, and then
Yeah.
Isaac comes back every couple of rounds and so forth. This one's Thomas, and he is a bitch.
I bet.
Also, there's
Good.
a new perk too.
A new perk, you say?
Yep, it's basically quick revive.
Oh, fuck yes.
Yeah.
Damn it, I don't know if I have any more points available to upgrade.
Oh, trust me, we'll get you some points. It's no
It's
big deal.
about fucking time. I
It's
might
ba-
have to grind some of that tonight.
It's basically quick revive, and then it's got like there's another bonus with it on top of that. I think it's not just the revive faster thing. There's something else with it on top of that, but I can't remember.
That's hot.
The new wonder weapon's pretty cool. It's called the Corpse Grinder, which is pretty hot. Shoots blood, so that's fun.
Alright. I'll experience the rest for myself.
Yeah. Anyway,
No more spoilies.
what else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. We only played it that one night, though. We only played it a couple times. We got the main portion done, but we could not, for the life of us, figure out the like hidden Easter egg. It is so much different than the previous maps. There's no Hat Man.
Shadow. No Hat Man? No
They're-
melatonin Hat Man?
They're lambs instead. You have to shoot lambs instead. But past that, we couldn't figure fucking anything out, and there was no guides for it because it was the first night that it popped up. So
Did we lose our God Killer because there's a new map with probably a new seal?
no, we tried the God Killer out as well, and
Oh, god damn it, dude. That was supposed to be something that we all did together.
it was a gun. It
Okay.
was a gun. I'm gonna let you just have your own opinion on that because I
Yeah.
think Toby and I both had different opinions on it.
And you know that my opinions on weapons and things and maps are very different from your guys's, apparently.
Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see how you feel
Alright.
about that one. But
Alright.
however, yes, you do have to play through the whole fucking map to get it, which kind of sucks. Because
Figured as much.
at that point, you're just like going through rounds. You already did the story, so what the fuck is the point, you know?
Yep. Dumb mechanic. A lot of games do it.
But anyway, trying to think if there's not really anything more exciting going on. I think that's really been it because I've been fucking hacking my goddamn lungs out for the past 2.5 weeks. But what about yourself? Oh, did you see Deadpool and Wolverine?
Yes, I was gonna bring that up as part of the movie review.
Because I saw Deadpool and Wolverine, and
real quick,
cum was all over the theater.
I've been looking for season 1 of this for over a year because everywhere I see it online, it's stupid goddamn expensive, and I just wanted to pick up a brand new one from Walmart. I missed the opportunity the first round. I was kicking myself. Finally got the Mandalorian Steelbook, and not only that, but I also saw they had season 2.
Nice.
So I have the Mandalorian Steelbooks. I'm very happy with them. They're so cool looking. It's a good show up until season 3. But Aside from that, I also finally finished season 4 of The Boys. I know you're working on it, so I will not spoil anything to you, but I do think that season 4 is. It's still a fantastic show, but season 4 is definitely the weakest of the seasons.
That's what I've heard. I've heard that,
It,
and from somebody I've heard that season 3 is the best.
a lot of people say season 3 is the best, but I think I liked season 2 more.
I just finished the last episode of season 2 like a couple nights ago, so.
And that's Stormfront, right? Season 2 is all Stormfront.
Yep.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
that was crazy good.
Rough. Fucking hate Stormfront so much, but.
Yeah, Stormfront's a male in the comics, a white male, still a Nazi, but he breathes lightning, and it's fucking crazy.
Oh, nice.
But
Nice.
yeah, we can talk about Deadpool and Wolverine because I watched it, and it's definitely been out for at least a couple weeks now by the time this airs.
Yeah.
So
Spoilers, by the way, if anybody is still late as fuck to watching that, but there will be spoilers for
fucking
sure past this
Toby.
point.
Fucking Toby spoiled it when I was because I was messaging you guys obviously when we were in the theater and about to go see it, and he's like, "Oh, fucking whatever." The movie didn't even have a Blade cameo, and I like brushed over that because I was like, "Okay, that's a weird character to just bring up." And then fucking Wesley Snipes just shows up on screen. I'm like, "Holy shit, it's Blade!"
I almost fainted when I saw Wesley Snipes pop up on screen, dude. I was like, no fucking way they just got Wesley motherfucking Snipes Blade in this fucking movie, dude.
Almost threw up hearing Channing Tatum try to do French
That was
from the New
amazing.
Orleans.
I fucking
It was
lost it.
That was I think I've only seen 2 Gambits now. It was that Gambit and the I
Origins.
think it was X-Men Origins, and this I think Channing Tatum did it better.
Yeah, I agree.
Remy LeBeau.
Dude, it was phenomenal. I think that my biggest gripe, I think, with it was that it didn't actually touch the MCU at all. Like, it made no difference to the MCU or the Sacred Timeline whatsoever.
No,
Because they still ended up back in their own universe. No changes were made to any of the MCU that we know, that we were kind of hoping would get a little bit of a save, like, hey, can you like help us out here because we're fucking drowning in this cesspool of shit that's been coming out. Can you like throw us a bone here, Deadpool, please, Daddy Deadpool, please? And literally nothing, not a single MCU character at all. And I don't count anybody from the TVA because the TVA is technically timeless. There's no like the TVA is their own thing.
Mobius doesn't show up. Owen Wilson as Mobius isn't there.
That would have been fucking amazing.
It's not canon.
But even then, that still would not have been I mean, it would have been MCU, yes, because they originated in the MCU, but they are in charge of all of the timelines, so it doesn't matter that they were in it. There was no fucking Spider-Man or Captain America or Hulk or anybody from.
No, it was all a bunch of Fox characters.
It was all Fox characters.
Yeah.
Which is fine. And I'm glad. Look, I'm not complaining by any stretch. It was a fucking phenomenal movie. I will be watching it again. I will be watching it again many times. I'm just saying my biggest gripe was the fact that there was nothing at all about the MCU, and I was really hoping that there would be.
I was okay with it not having much to do with the MCU because I mean they kept making fun of it, saying that like all this universe hopping time travel shit is stupid and they keep doing it and whatnot, which is what Deadpool is good for, is doing the fourth wall breaks, making fun of shit that doesn't make sense and connecting with the audience.
Dude, him headbutting the camera and breaking the screen was funny as fuck. That shit sent me.
Yeah.
I lost it.
Or Nice Pool, he's like, oh, you can tap the fourth wall, I can do that too, and he just looks over at the camera and he goes, the proposal.
The proposal.
And it
yeah.
just looks right back.
And they were both like, what the fuck was that?
I wish there would have been a Gwen Pool. There was no Gwen Pool.
Meh. I don't care. I loved it.
I don't super care either, but I really thought they were gonna do a Across the Spider-Verse bit where they have all the Deadpools and they're just gonna make them mindless bots that they're gonna be just cannon fodder.
They were.
But then they all got back up, and fucking whatever workaround they did with that with
Peter.
Pete, yeah, Peter Poole.
Yeah. Fucking Matthew McConaughey as the voice of the cowboy Deadpool. That shit killed me too. I lost it.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. It's fucking amazing. I am bummed that the Wolverine versus Hulk fight didn't really happen. It kind of did, but it didn't also really show anything. But the fact that Hulk was like in the reflection of Wolverine's claws made my booty hole pucker like really hard, and I loved all of that. But
dude, when Old Man Logan showed up on screen, I turned to my wife and I'm like, look at it.
I just shit my fucking pants. I still haven't read Henry
that
Cavill,
comic, but great. That was dumb.
Henry Cavill's Wolverine fucking slayed me.
Stupid.
No,
fucking
it was
stupid,
not. It was
dude.
fucking amazing.
The Cavalrine,
Dude,
stupid.
You're the only person that has said that.
It just doesn't. When you see that, it doesn't look Wolverine.
He looked like Wolverine to me, and to literally everybody other than you, apparently.
No.
But you're the only person that has said that. I have not talked to anybody about this movie that has said that.
I will say I don't know why they made Deadpool, the main Deadpool in the story, also from a different Earth, and we're not following the one we've been following for the past 2 movies. That didn't make sense to me at all.
What are you talking about?
That's not the... Or did he actually revive all of his friends at the end of the second movie? Did I miss that?
It's post-credit scene.
Oh, shit. Oh, okay.
Post-credit scene, he
Never
takes Cable's time turner thing that Negasonic Teenage Warhead fixes for him.
Okay. Then I just missed that because I fell asleep when I was rewatching the second movie.
Yeah, it's post-credit scene. Which, honestly,
that fixes everything.
That's kind of a miss, honestly, though. They should have not made that a post-credit scene. They should have made that just the last scene of the movie.
Yeah.
But my dad actually said the same thing. I called my mom the other day, and we were just talking, and then my dad... and they just seen it as well, and my dad was like, yeah, I didn't understand how his girlfriend was alive and all this shit, and I'm like, apparently nobody saw that post-credit scene, because that's what... I don't know. I guess a couple people have noticed that was just confusing, but...
I remember Vanessa and everyone else being fucking dead, and him not having his team, so I was like, why are we following an alternate universe?
No, he's saying Vanessa, Peter, and the dude with the long hair.
Star Shatter, I think is his name.
Shatterstar.
Yeah.
He saved those
dyslexia.
3. The other ones are still dead, though.
Oh, cool. Yeah, a great movie. I hate to admit this, but at the end when it's Wolverine and Deadpool, they're holding arms and his fucking shirt and chest blows open. Dude, I got turned on by that just a little bit.
A little bit?
That was fucking hot.
Dude, I was sweating. I was sweating profusely.
They got the light on and the shading right, and that fucking helmet looked badass with it. When he first put on that fucking helmet, though, that was dumb as shit because it was CGI and it was very obvious. They did the same thing that they do with the Spider-Mans, where they just go and grab it nothing and it materializes, and then it's just like on there.
I mean, they had to transition it somehow.
I know. The hard shell looked cool though.
I thought all of it looked cool. I had no gripe with any visuals in this entire movie. I had none.
No, a lot of it was awesome looking.
So good. The fight scenes, the choreography, the fucking humor, fucking Deadpool beating the living fuck out of TVA agents with Wolverine's adamantium skeleton at the beginning. Dude, all of it.
And with the little cuts to the dances from the that
NSYNC, yeah.
NSYNC song or whatever.
Fuck,
Backstreet.
dude. So goddamn good.
So good.
Ugh. I was turned on the whole movie.
Yeah. How could you not be?
You couldn't not be. Had to be. Anyway.
What else? Should we get into the episode? I got a book update, but I don't think anyone cares about those.
I don't even know how to read.
You should you should pick up Breakfast of Champions by Kurt Vonnegut. It's got pictures in it.
I won't be doing that.
I can find some. Oh, got pictures.
Turns to a picture or a page with no pictures on it.
Pictures. Kurt Vonnegut's little squiggles. This became my favorite book, and Kurt Vonnegut is becoming my favorite author. So while I was away after reading that, I ended up ordering 3 more Kurt Vonnegut novels.
Nice.
So I'm gonna read all of those at some point.
Nice.
All right, episode time. You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
So Jacob, you have kids in your care now, right?
Yes. Yes, I do.
All right, and every parent or parental figure, their number one goal is to make sure that when their kid goes to school, they're the fucking top G at that school and never get made fun of. And everybody knows that the best way to do that is through show and tell. When you go to school, everybody knows every kid is there just to flex on other kids with their cool shit that they show.
Facts.
And usually have a stupid ass story that goes with it. So, Jacob, today what I want to know is what would you bring to show and tell? Either to flex on other kids or just to show people part of your personality. What do you think you would be bringing?
Are you talking?
And we can just list items to it.
As an adult, what would I bring? Or when I was a child, what did I bring?
We can do both. I think both would be funny, but right now I need an update because people don't ask about our favorite dinosaurs anymore, which is fucked up. I would totally bring a dinosaur.
That's facts.
But yeah. I mean, we could... I don't know why we don't do that as an adult. I might try that with my students next semester. I might try, like...
What's your favorite dinosaur?
Yeah, or bring in something for show and tell. You know, as you're an adult now and you actually have developed thoughts and opinions on shit, what do you know... Let me see what you're into. School appropriate.
That should be another question. Another icebreaker question. What's your favorite dinosaur?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Actually, I already have mine.
Write that down. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. What would I bring to show and tell as an adult male? An adult white male. Well, one, I would more than likely bring my fucking VHS collection of the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Because that shit's fucking dope as hell, and that's a big flex to me. That's just fucking cool. Let's see. Probably my double-headed skull flail. That's a big flex.
And you just start beating other kids with it?
Yeah, how many motherfuckers you know have a double-headed skull flail?
I can successfully say one, and that's you.
Exactly. That's a flex.
I don't have one.
I know.
Do you bring weapons with you to school show and tell, or is this adult show and tell that you bring the double-headed skull flail?
I assume that if I'm bringing it as an adult, we're going to be going to an adult thing. I'm not going to be going to show and tell at a child's show and tell as an adult. That's a weird flex in itself, but
no, it's not. What if you?
Okay, me as if I'm going as an adult to a child show and tell to show off my stuff and to like little kids, I'm just gonna bring like $100 bill and flex on these hoes because I have the ability to get money and they don't. And then I'm gonna
access to $100,
and then I'm just gonna push them over.
That'd be great.
Big flex. I'm also gonna show them my phone because I have a phone as an adult.
I think most kids have phones.
At the ages at the show and tell age?
Yes. They definitely have tablets at that point, yeah.
Well, I'm going to bring a tablet and look up porn on it and show them that I have access to this shit and there's no parental controls on mine. No parental controls on mine. Fuck, what else would I bring? Probably my dog. I'd probably bring Willow.
That'd be cool. How come they don't allow animals at show and tell?
Dude, Willow's a big flex. Every time.
I can't remember what I brought as a kid. I think when I was in like 8th grade, we had to get a little paper brown bag and put shit in it that's like part of our personalities. So I think I brought like a little Lego Superman figure, but I can't remember what I would have brought as a kid.
I remember one year I brought a little Yoda action figure. It was one of those little like mini Yoda action figures that you can still. I'm pretty sure Walmart still sells the same collection of figures, but I had Yoda and I thought I was a badass. He had a little removable cloak and shit. I loved it. Don't know where the fuck that thing is now. I also had a holographic Entei Pokemon card. That was pretty huge. Somebody stole that.
Oh, that's the dangers of show and tells. If you bring something too cool, someone's definitely gonna steal it.
Yeah, fucking kids. Awful.
Hang on, can you pause the recording? I gotta go. Like, the dogs are fucking crazy right now.
Yeah.
Or you can keep talking. I don't give a shit.
I'll just keep talking.
What the fuck is going on?
Sorry about that. I don't know what the fuck this dude's doing with his dogs, but they are freaking out apparently. I couldn't hear them at all. I don't know what. Let me know down in the comments below if you heard the dogs barking, because I did not hear any of them. Yeah, show and tell has just been. I don't know. It's one of those things that I remember participating in a couple times, especially when I was like going to daycare when I was really little. We did show and tell quite a bit, but after a certain point, you just kind of like get over it, you know. But
oh, are you actually still talking?
Yeah.
Still yapping?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna pause it and then have to connect two big ass video files together and then upload it. That'd be awful.
That's fair. Well, I've just missed some content. My dogs are just going nuts. I don't know why. I thought the door was opening and shit.
Is it storming and shit there? Derek said that it was
No,
storming pretty bad.
No, but that's another thing, dude. I've had the worst fucking 2 days of work ever. As soon as it hits 6 a.m. and I go to outside to try and go to my car, or just a torrential downpour like I've never fucking seen. It was like Hurricane Katrina. And that was yesterday. And I got fucking soaked. Absolutely blasted with water.
Yeah.
So much so that when I went to work the next day, my pants were still wet. And then this morning, when I fucking clocked out, somehow it got worse. I stole someone's umbrella at work, and it didn't help at all. The wind took the umbrella away, uncovered me, splash, water everywhere, pants are soaked. My phone, I thought was going to be ruined because my pants were so fucking heavy with water. Backpack fucking toasted. Opened the door to my car, and the rain, instead of going down, decided we're going to go this way. Just fucking whoosh, flooded my car out.
Yeah. Yeah, Derek said the storms were pretty bad. He said that the power was going out and shit and all kinds of stuff.
We didn't have that.
He said his power went out a couple times, or his internet went out a couple times, maybe. I don't know, something like that. But
that blows. We've had scattered storms aside from the torrential downpour that we've had in the morning, but that usually only lasts an hour or two. Alright. Did you list off a bunch more shit that I need to know about?
No. I was just talking about just show and tell in general, and how like I vaguely remember even doing show and tell a couple times throughout my childhood, but it's just become a blur now. I don't remember like a lot of the stuff that I did show and tell.
I only think we ever had like one show and tell. I don't remember having it multiple times, and this was like kindergarten, or preschool even, so
yeah,
I hadn't had it since then. I would probably bring my fake steelbook of Cherry with its custom magnet shit on it, just because big movie guy, it's one of my favorite things now. Or The Thing, that was probably one of my favorite steelbooks that I have. I don't have any super cool weapons, so I guess I can't flail little children to death.
My little wizard guy.
Yeah. This is the part where we just start showing off knickknacks in our offices.
I
What I have up here.
collect little Merlins.
I got a little, I can just go through my Legos that are on my desk now. I got this little Lego Venom on a bike.
Nice. You
I
should
just
get
wanted the mini.
Venom on the Venom motorcycle. Or the Venom horse, I mean.
Yeah, fuck that. These are actually, I think Lou got them off Etsy for me, but here's a little Lego Homelander.
Nice.
Little Homelander.
Hell yeah. I don't have any. I don't have any Legos because I don't have the money for Legos.
If I was gonna flex value, like money on these kids, I'd go and bring this Magic thing. I don't even use it or look at it much. I just got it because it was super cheap. But that Grimlock there, $380 card.
I've got all the Lord of the Rings sets. Oh,
There you go.
fucking my illustrated Hobbit book is pretty fucking cool. That I don't think I've ever seen anywhere else.
Yeah. We're bringing illustrated books. I'm probably bringing the art of Shin Godzilla. Just hopefully I'll get some tattoos of that, and then I'll be able to bring it. Whoa! Look at that. That's glossy as shit. That's nice. Oh god, it's that art. Do you ever watch that cartoon?
Yeah, I own it on DVD.
It looks cringe.
It is kind of cringe, but so were most of the 60s and 70s.
That's true.
But yeah, it's a illustrated version of The Hobbit,
That's neat.
which is nuts because I've never seen this anywhere else ever in my life. And my parents were flipping a house basically, and they bought it as is with everything in it. And they found this in there, and they were like, "Oh shit, Jacob would like this." And I'm like, "You're goddamn right, I would."
Give me that.
So yeah, they just fucking gave it to me. I was like, "Fucking bet, dude."
Fucking bet. Do you have any pieces of art that you would bring in?
Oh yeah, my
Anything
fucking, my painting of gold.
Yeah.
Absolutely would bring gold in for sure.
Because that's another really easy way to flex on children is you just show them that you have artistic talent.
Oh, that's not mine. That's from Cody. But shout out Cody for that. Love that. My own art though, maybe my palm that I've got. It's got an eyeball in the middle of it. I don't know if you can see it from here or not, but
I don't think I can.
it's this one, but it's hard to see. That I would absolutely bring in. That one's pretty cool.
If it wasn't so goddamn big, I could also bring in my cherry hoodie that I've got hanging up here. I still wish I would have gotten that in a smaller size if it were possible, but that's not what they were selling. Yeah, what else could I just demolish some kids or adults with? I could probably just take a picture of my office and send it. I think I've mentioned this a few times, but this office is either someone's worst nightmare or it's some grown man's dreamland because everyone that's male that's come up here has been like, whoa, you got fucking oh, you got Legos and whatever.
Shit, Legos.
Oh shit, Legos, magic cards, you got it all, and it's just an actual mess in here. That's really what it is.
Yeah.
But I couldn't just bring one Funko to show either. I'd definitely have to just take a picture of it and bring them all.
If I actually have something really cool that nobody else on the planet has.
Your virginity?
I have the book from the Pizzaverse.
That you do.
I could bring that in and flex on everybody, even the teachers.
When they look and they see you have a blank fucking book with leather bound.
It's the book. I also
is.
have Derek's eyeballs still.
That's disgusting. You should not have those.
that we blasted out of his head by stomping
That's
his face in.
that's still awful to look at. I got my
both of
director
them.
hat.
Got my director hat still.
Could always wear the director hat.
I think I still have the pieces from the teleporter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, I have. You know what I own?
Hmm.
I own the fucking Olive Guardian costume.
Oh,
Yeah.
sheesh.
I think Toby walked away with nothing.
What the hell, Toby? Get your
Well, he
shit
wanted
together.
This dumbass wanted to throw away his prison suit just because it was soaked in fake blood and meat. What is that?
This was the buckle or whatever that the fucking Olive Guardian costume came with.
Oh, shit, was it?
Yeah, it landed in one of my boxes, I think.
Well, that's not good. I need to have that here.
I've got it.
My outfit is incomplete.
Trying to think of what else. What else do I have? Oh, a knife! No!
It's not as cool as mine. My box opener.
It's actually cooler because you know what this knife is?
Karambit. I don't know, metal?
This is the knife that I used to open that can of beer that I chugged for our Easter video.
I thought you were gonna say it was the one of the ones from the surviving 24 hours challenge.
No, I do have that though.
You did.
This knife is what I used to open my shotgunned beer from the Easter egg video.
Well, this is the shirt that I was wearing when I jumped in the pond and dumped my head in it right after.
I actually have...
Now this is just what Cosmic Pizza merch do you have?
Ow,
what?
Fuck.
For the listener, Jacob just done stepped in something.
Sorry, I fucking unplugged my shit.
He's probably got wet socks now. That's gonna drive him nuts. He is going into the back corner of his back room's office. He's scrambling around for something. I think he's looking for his weed bong. That's what the kids are calling it these days. He's still looking around. He's confused. He's definitely lost something, and it's not coming back to him. Hey, what's up?
Okay, never mind. I have the Buddha from our Zen garden.
Oh, fuck.
I was trying to find it. I think it's in my...
I thought we pitched it.
Pitched one of them.
Oh, did we have a second?
I have one from one of our Zen gardens, yeah.
Yeah, the one from the, not Chipotle. What was that? Poncheros,
No.
that video. That one's gone. You remember what I'm talking about? When we did the...
Oh, you were throwing shit out the windows.
Yeah.
We had a Buddha for that one?
I thought we did.
It's like this big. It's like a little tiny Buddha.
I'm pretty sure we had a Buddha, because I'm pretty sure we did that, and it went to a flashback, and then I just went, oh, and I threw it out.
Oh, maybe.
I think that was one of them.
I'll be honest, that Poncheros video, like, I completely forgot about till just now.
I did too. It's not worth watching.
It's pretty awful.
It's stupid.
Wait, is that on your channel or my channel? Or on Cosmic Pizza?
My channel.
Oh. What the fuck did we make that video?
I think I just came over and to hang out, and we're like, well, we should make a video, and we had no ideas. And you suggested we go to Poncheros to get food or something like that. And I'm like, how far is Burlington? You're like 20 minutes. Like, okay. And I was like, what if we just...
There was more than that, because we were talking about it ahead of time. I swear we were talking about it ahead of time.
I don't think so. I think we just wanted to do a bit where I was flipping out in the car. And I was looking at all these, like, things that were from our past videos. I think that was it, but I don't know.
I don't remember. With the Poncheros thing, I just completely spaced on that whole entire video.
Okay, if you had to do a show and tell presentation, which episode of On Thin Ice are you showing to the class?
Which episode of On Thin Ice am I showing to the class?
I gotta be honest, man. I think my pick is actually gonna be the Will You Press the Button.
Really?
I know that's recent, but it was too fucking funny.
We just hit 30 subs.
I know, it's crazy.
Let's see.
I'll also look through them just because there's probably one I like more, but Will You Press the Button?
Restaurant's probably the one I'd show.
Really?
Does that count as an episode?
I don't think so. I think it has to be an actual talking episode.
Episode 33.
Which historical moments?
Yep. Either that or episode 31. What are your dreams?
That's what I was just looking at. Yeah, what are your nutty dreams?
Would also be fucking good.
If you could have one superpower, that might be one, but I'd probably like fast forward to the point where we just stop talking about superpowers and start talking about destroying cars.
Yeah.
Or why didn't the Eagles take them to Mount Doom? Episode 25. That one banger of a thumbnail, fun content, putting you on blast the whole time. I think that would get a lot of people riled up as well.
Yeah, that was a good one. I'm always down to talk about Lord of the Rings to any capacity, so.
No one wants to talk about Godzilla with me, so fuck me.
That's because Lord of the Rings is better.
No.
Yeah. Lord of the Rings is better by a landslide.
Ooh, I could bring in my my 4K special edition sealed Godzilla -1. That'd be good.
I'll just bring in my fucking Lord of the Rings trilogy VHS tapes to flex on you because those are way cooler.
No, unless they're 4K steelbooks, they're not cool.
I have a Sour Boys sticker.
All my stickers are on my cabinet. I got some good ones on there. I got a big Chungus sticker.
I also have this Cosmic Pizza jewelry dish that I made. It's a slice of pizza. It's got our earring in it, but CP.
When did you make that?
A while ago. Yeah, I was sitting on my desk forever.
Well, damn, dude, I think I would want to be your friend after your show and tell. You got a lot of cool shit.
I do have a lot of cool shit. Unfortunately, I'm not very cool. So
it happens to the best of us. Can't win it all.
I have a little treasure chest with a bunch of gems in it.
Oh, gems and precious stones.
Yeah. Some of them are cut gems, too. Actually, they're pretty cool.
I don't have any cool containers.
I have the skeleton key that Crazy Steve gave me.
That you do. I got homemade perk bottles.
I have the community dildo.
The community dildo?
That you,
From the Pizzaverse?
Yeah, that you bought during the episode of Cosmic Pizza where we had an Easter egg hunt.
Yeah. I could bring in this.
I'm actually holding it in my hands right now, but I'm not going to show it on screen because...
Yeah, new rules. YouTube is a new...
Here's the bottom of it.
Oh, he's edging us. Bring in my sealed collector booster of Kaldheim.
Nice.
I don't think I'm ever gonna open it. I don't know why I got the collector mindset where I look at something that's wrapped in plastic and I'm like, whoa, brand new looks so much better than it opened.
Yeah.
And if that thing wrapped in plastic has stickers on it, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, let me tell you.
Oh my god.
One of my pops is, I got Mysterio from, what's that? No Way Home? No, it's not No Way Home. Far From Home.
Far From
That
Home.
Spider-Man movie. Yeah, and it's covered in stickers. It's got only a Walmart sticker. It's got a glow-in-the-dark sticker. All this other shit on it. It's nice. It's mostly stickers. Yeah. Stickers on a brand new product make it look much better. Change my mind.
I don't know what else I would bring, honestly.
Yeah.
Maybe my little action figure guy. My G.I. Joe my custom G.I. Joe that I did for the Cosmic Pizza intro that we only used like a handful of times, sitting right there.
You guys used it a good amount.
Eh,
I used it once too.
not as much as I was hoping we would, but
Yeah.
I still have him. I'm assuming Toby still has his, but I'm not sure.
Do you have the diorama or whatever, that set that you built for it?
Oh fuck no, no, we trashed that thing.
No.
We threw that away. It's just too bulky, way too much. I needed to make it with smaller scales so I could have it like this big. That would have been much better, but alas, I got G.I. Joes like a fucking idiot. So
I think in all reality, if I was going to do some kind of show and tell, I would have to bring someone to my abode and have them look at my shit, because otherwise I'd just be bringing pictures of stuff. I'd be like, this is my movie collection, whereas I can have someone thumb through it and look at all my cool-ass steel books and whatnot, look at my full 4K Harry Potter set, steel booked.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
That blows someone's tits off.
Be a lot better to just have somebody come look at it.
That would be the ultimate flex. You go in for show and tell, and you just hold up a set of keys for a bus, and you jingle them, and you're like, all right, everybody, field trip. They come to your house. You're just like, all right, this is what I'm doing for show and tell. I'm going to show you everything I have. Here's my little trinkets.
All of my shit. Welcome to all of my shit.
Here's my dungeon. Enjoy my little things.
This is my fucking lair full of shit that I like and I enjoy. Thank you.
I painted my office black because I'm edgy.
Yeah.
Put up wallpaper myself.
Edgy. Ah. Oh man, I got this cool little hedgehog reading a book.
The hell?
Next to a mushroom.
I always wanted to have just a bunch of like random crap like that around, but it doesn't go with any theme I have. So the only thing I have is a garden gnome sitting on my desk back there. Let me go get him. His name's Genome.
Oh, word?
Eh? I don't have my headphones on. Oh shit, his nose isn't showing up because it's too bright. Look at that curious fellow.
Nice gnome.
What if I just fucking smash him right now? You got a sub, or I'm gonna smash this little fucker into a million pieces. Oh, can we end this?
I mean, yeah, I've already basically gone through the list of all the stuff I would... I mean, I could list stuff all night. There's a ton of stuff that I would bring, or could bring for show and tell, but, like, those are the big ones that I think would be my big... Oh, my Scarecrow mask would be another one. It's up there in a shamble right now, but that would be a fun one to bring for show and tell. Because I, like, handmade that myself. That would be pretty cool, but...
I guess I'm just really reserved. There's like a couple of collectibles that I'm pretty happy about having, and like I'd show off my favorite movies, probably my favorite books, definitely my favorite comic books. But people don't care about reading, and it seems like people don't care about movie recommendations as much. I think people only care about what they like.
Yeah. I don't know. It's a hit or miss, I think, depending on who you're talking to, because I like movie recommendations. However, I know there's some times that people will say, oh, dude, you gotta check this movie out, and I'll watch a trailer, and I'm like, do you know me at all? Like, this is not even fucking remotely close to something I would like. Don't talk to me. Don't ever speak to me or my son ever again. Yeah. Blocked.
Yeah, people do that. It's fucked up. I've gotten that a couple times where I'm like, oh, I really like this. And they're like, okay, well, I'm going to recommend the exact opposite.
Yeah.
Here's the same thing that you've been watching, except it has no story, no plot. The characters all fucking suck. Here you go.
Yeah. Yeah, no, fuck all that.
Oh, that sun really came in. Holy shit! My whole office is a different color now.
The only time I don't really fuck with recommendations is like video games, because I'm just very particular with video games. So if someone's like, "Oh, dude, you got to play this thing," there's a 90% chance that I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going to look into it. I'm not going to care about it. I don't want to, because I play very specific games, and those specific games I only play if I'm playing with somebody else.
The second someone recommends me a game, my first thought is no. No matter what, even if it's the best game that anyone's ever played, and I would genuinely enjoy it.
Yeah.
No, because that's a thing I have to buy. It's a thing I have to dedicate time to that I don't have.
Yeah.
I'm glad you enjoy it, and I'd be happy to have someone talk about it. But I'm not gonna play it.
Speaking of playing,
you guys got me to do Skur somehow.
I know. I was gonna say we need to get on Skur again though. That shit actually is pretty fun.
Yes. What are you guys doing tomorrow?
Me?
Yeah,
not a
tomorrow
fucking
night.
thing.
Good.
As far as I'm aware, I don't think I'm doing anything.
We gotta get Toby involved.
As far as I'm aware, Toby won't be doing anything either.
Okay.
Because Toby
I'll shoot
is
a message in the
also
chat.
looking for a job. So.
God dang, people. Well, we got another security position open here.
Need some muscatine, dude. You ain't gonna fucking come all the way up there. Oh fuck, my phone just died. Anyway,
Dang, life sucks. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what I would bring to show and tell. That's what I would bring to show and tell most of my belongings.
I would just pack up and leave my house and not come back. But I would also stop in at the school and be like, here's things. And then I would just go and I'd live out in my car.
Same. Also, there was a few things that I did bring to show and tell. My holographic Entei card that, rest in peace, got stolen from me out of cold blood by some fucking little, I don't know, 8-year-old loser that took my fucking card, I guess. I don't know. And my little Yoda thing that I had.
I hope that kid that stole it is watching this right now and they're like, oh, it's his card? That fucking nerd? You mean this card? He fucking no, he's holding up as he's watching the video.
Dude, if I ever found out who stole that Entei card, I will find you. And I will take that Entei card back. Mark my words.
Yeah.
Mark me fucking words. Anyway.
Alright, end it. I don't have an outro.
Make sure you hit the like button if you like this video, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see anything more like this or anything else we've got on the channel, because we've got a bunch of stuff on here. Bunch of stuff. We talk about tattoos and relationships and games and fucking dreams and all kinds of other shit. Now, literally fucking anything, from the zombie apocalypse to would you press the button to genies and wishes and shit. There's something for everybody.
Yeah, there is.
Make sure
gotta look.
You tell us in the comments down below what you would bring to show and tell as an adult, or something that you have brought to show and tell in the past. Let us know down below, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.
Peace.